Hello everybody, Rose here. Today I'm reacting to very small portions of Foodie Beauty's live stream called Lasagna Cooking and Cleaning Bees. I took a peek at the live stream. It's 2 hours long, but there are only a few places in the live stream of note, and the rest is just the usual Foodie Beauty garbage. In the live stream, she's at home. She's doing some light cleaning, which really isn't much. She's wiping down the counters, wiping some dishes off. She's gone shopping at the store, showing off her grocery haul, and she cooked some lasagna, and that was pretty much about it. But I wrote down just 3 places in the live stream that I want to react to, and then we're going to move on to the comment section and then just call it a day. Because you guys don't need to see an entire 2 hour stream react. If there's not much to react to, let's just get the meat and potatoes and get the crap out of there, okay? So let me go ahead and bring up Miss Chantal. And there she is. So I will give fair warning for those of you that are pet parents. The first part that I want to react to is the way she treats BBJ. You're going to see her kind of like push BBJ away, and that's one of the things that I want to talk about. The second part that I want to bring up is the way she treats Sam a little bit later. And the last part is going to be concerning some super chats that have to do with what she said on RSN's panel, where she admitted that she was with Natter. So in this first part, if you are a pet parent and she doesn't physically like shove her off the table or anything, but just ignores her. If that will upset you and you don't want to watch, you can just zip past it. But I want to bring it up because I'm doing it on purpose to spotlight how she treats these animals, because I'm not letting her off for doing that. I will forever speak out against it. I will forever show what a horrible person she is to those animals. And I won't stop until either she gives them to somebody and they're safe, or like she straightens up her behavior. So let me just go ahead and play this clip, because trust me, I got plenty to say on this.
Okay, previous angels of the end. Hey, Flopera! I need a coffee so bad. Oh my god. Let me get this here. Lasagna my way.
Before we get into the BBJ stuff, she sits there and she says, I need a coffee so bad. Y'all look directly behind her. Look where my pointer is. There is a coffee machine directly behind Chantal. If she wants coffee, there's the coffee machine right there. And if she's someone that she has to have her Starbucks fix, there are all kinds of tutorials all over YouTube where she could buy the supplies and make her own Starbucks at home. She doesn't have to waste the gas and make the trip to go get her Starbucks. Just if you want the Starbucks experience, you can go buy a Starbucks cup or tumbler off of eBay, buy the supplies, make your own at home, and save a ton of money. But she's sitting there complaining, I need my coffee. There's the coffee maker, Chantal, right there. You don't have to be so stupid with your money, but let's keep going.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. She's all excited. I just let her outside. I'm gonna let you go outside again later. Just. Hi, everybody! Abby Bear Punk. BBJ's begging for Death's sweet release. She is not. Stop it. She fucking loves it. She's been. Look. She gave me a good review on the website.
And that's the part that I wanted to show. So right at the very beginning of the video, BBJ is right there in front of Chantal, and there's Chantal pretty much pushing her away. And why did I want to show that? I wanted to show the difference in the way she treats BBJ and the way she treats Sam. There's obviously some favoritism going on with her pets. You know, she'll cuddle up with Sam all day long, but BBJ, she tends to shove that poor cat away. And Pete's the same way. And he's mean to BBJ, and Chantal doesn't stop him. As a matter of fact, she encourages it. You know, I had this thought today when I was out taking my walk, and it was a very upsetting thought. It's just a thought. I can't confirm it. I don't know if it's for sure, but I have to wonder if the reason why we're always seeing BBJ all over Chantal looking for food, and we never see Sam doing that, do we? We never see Sam acting that way. It's always BBJ. I have to wonder if Chantal is such an evil monster that she is not feeding BBJ or not feeding her as much, but yet she makes sure to feed Sam, because Sam is a big old chubby boy. If he were not getting a reasonable amount of food, I would imagine we would see him getting smaller, correct? He seems like a very well-fed cat. So why is it that whenever Chantal goes to sit down to eat, BBJ is always in her face? Is it because she's not getting enough food? Is it because she's not getting fed at all sometimes? Is Chantal withholding food for some reason? I know that's an upsetting thought, and I apologize, but that just, as I was walking, I just was thinking about the situation. I thought, what if that's the reason why BBJ is always up in her face and she's just not getting the food she needs? But because Sam is obviously the favorite of the house, you know, Chantal's going to make sure he's got enough to eat, but can't be bothered with poor BBJ. And here she is practically shoving BBJ away. But yet when it comes to Sam, she'll cuddle with him all day long. So that was the first part that I wanted to show. Moving on to the next part, and this has to do with Sam. I want you guys to notice how much different her attitude is with Sam compared to BBJ.
I'm not getting a stoma. Hi, Sam. Oh, hi, big chubby you. Okay, chubby you. Over here. Come on now, chubby you. Okay. Okay, Sam. Okay, Sam. Okay, Sam. Move, Sam. Triangle boy.
So there she is. BBJ was all up in Chantal's face, and she's like, move. And Sam is right in front of her, and she lets him lay down in front of her, and she's not shoving him away. You can't tell me there's not favoritism in that house when it comes to her pets. You just can't tell me. I won't believe it. Clearly, there's some favoritism. Clearly. You know, Chantal has a problem with women. She has a problem with people who are old and people that are skinny, right? BBJ is all those things. She is smaller. She's happens to be a female cat, and she's old. And Chantal just has some kind of prejudice or hatred for the elderly, uh, skinny people, you know, and it's a girl cat. But yet Sam gets all the love. Make it make sense. Chantal, you have two cats, two, and BBJ has been with you the longest. Why can't she get as much love and attention and care as Sam? What did she ever do that was wrong? If you don't want BBJ, if she is a hindrance to you and your lifestyle, give her to somebody who will give her what she needs. Stop being a selfish ogre and holding on to that poor animal and making her suffer. You know what the funny part is, Chantal? If you're looking at your cats and if you're looking at Pete's as being a hindrance from being with Natter, I got news for you. Even if you got rid of the cats, even if you got rid of Pete's, Natter still wouldn't claim you. He would never be in a relationship with you. He doesn't love you. He never will. So even if you got rid of all the things that you looked at as hurdles and obstacles, what you want, you still wouldn't get. And it's so sad that the two living things in the house that love you the most, you can't be bothered to love back. You're looking for love, looking for love, looking for love. You're willing to pay thousands of dollars to some scumbag to love you when you've got unconditional love in your own house staring you in the face. And if you don't treasure that unconditional love, give it to somebody who will treasure it and will do right. Stop being such a bee to your cats. And for the love of God, keep your roommate away from BBJ. I don't know what's going on with him and BBJ. I don't know why he hates that cat. My feeling is he's angry at you for leaving him long ago. He's still angry about that. And he's more angry because you changed the name of the cat from Casey to BBJ. So it's always a reminder of that relationship that you went to after you cheated on him and left him for BB. And this grudge that he's holding against you, he's putting it on the cat because the cat can't fight back. The cat can't say anything. And if he ever did that in front of me, if he ever did all those things in front of me that he does in front of you, trust me, he'd be getting waffle stomped. Him and me be going at it. Having a grudge against you and taking that on your cat, it's inappropriate. And I hope to God that people are just giving him hell left and right. But you know what? For the way you treat your cats, I have also this to say. I hope that karma comes knocking at your door. I really do. I hope that when karma comes to take its pound of flesh, it takes 100 pounds more for all the suffering and the pain that you've inflicted on those cats, for all the pain and the suffering that BBJ's in right now, for all the pain and suffering you've given your family and your friends. I hope it takes 100 pounds of flesh and keeps taking until the books are square again, because you deserve it. Your channel is tanking. Maybe that's part of your karma. I think it is, because that's the only true punishment for you. Losing the one thing that's keeping everything going, losing the one thing that's keeping Natter hanging around. The less money you make, the less he's going to want to see you. And after what you pulled today, he's going to be real mad when he finds out. And when you get down to nothing, I will have no sympathy, no pity for you at all. None. When you're crying to your viewers, I don't have enough money to pay my bills. Guess what? I'm going to be laughing over here. I'm going to say, karma, ain't it something? You're suffering, and I love that for you. That's what I'm going to be saying. You know, your time of reckoning is way overdue. But sometimes karma takes its time coming forward because it's gathering all the receipts and all the bills left unpaid. It gathers them all together, and then it comes knocking. And it sounds like the way that your channel is going, that it's just about ready to pay you a visit and stay for a while. So next segment, let's see. Okay. This has to do with the super chats, and these super chats have to do with what she said on panel today, the part where she said that I'm with Natter. So let's play from here.
So thanks for resubbing, actually. Tiff, I really like this Ariana Grande perfume. It's been saving me. I'm kidding. This is bougie lol cow. I'm putting Tristelli brand Romano on my lasagna. Pour now. What's that true? Do I have anything interesting to talk about?
No, you never do.
The key to happiness.
You are no one to talk about the key to happiness. You haven't found it yourself. How can you tell other people where to find it?
I really want you to listen to this.
Oh, God.
The key to happiness.
And this is why I'm not showing y'all the entire video. See how she's eating? It's gross. I'm just here for the super chat. Once we cover that, we're out of here. Chew with your mouth
You can
closed.
afford Adonis ground beef and sausage. Don't make me choke on my chips. I don't know the Heimlich maneuver. Let's make some garlic toast. Family favorites. I get scared myself. That was a great value burp. Yeah. You guys just look for anything, don't you?
Sorry, I'm trying to find it. It's almost there. Sorry.
I'm gonna make 3 pieces of toast.
You know, normally I look down on super chats, but I support this person sending this one because they're simply telling people what was said on the live stream today and letting them know where to find it. So Espresso Depresso says they don't like that I'm with Natter, Chantal. Just letting her VIBs know what she said on that panel. And I played the clip for y'all. She said that.
They don't like the with Natter. Some people don't. When I was with him.
No, no, no. You did not say that. When you're on panel, you did not say people don't like the fact that I used to be with Natter because we're not seeing each other anymore. You said they don't like that I'm with Natter, meaning present tense, not past tense. So here she is tripping over her words, trying to fix her mistake that everybody caught.
You're trying to trick me.
How are we tricking you? All the people are doing is pointing out the words that came out of your mouth on panel. How can people who are sitting behind their monitor trick you, Chantal? You were speaking freely. Nobody was forcing you to say the things that you said. You said them yourself.
That was a great value burp. It's not good value, Brand. It's a great value.
So Espresso Depresso follows up with your words from the stream, not mine. Yep, I played the clip for y'all. That's exactly what she said. People don't like that I am with Natter.
Brand. busted? Okay.
Yeah, you are.
You guys just look for anything, don't you?
Yeah, we do. Because we can't trust you to give us the truth. Last night you had a truth hour, and yet you were telling people to send you money in order for you to tell the truth. I guess that shows how much of a liar you are, that telling the truth is so exhausting, you need to get paid to tell the truth, whereas most normal people can tell the truth without a problem.
I'm gonna trick Foodie Beauty today.
You know what? I think she said what she said on the RSN panel because she figured she could say it there. And because it was so brief, nobody would catch it and it wouldn't get back to Natter. Oh, trust me, he's going to hear about this. Somebody somewhere is going to tell him. He's going to see it and he's going to flip his lid. So she's on her stream addressing it, trying to smooth things over because she knows that Natter watches her streams.
You friggin' scoundrels.
Okay, so that's the parts that I wanted to cover. That's it. Just that bit of footage. So we're going to move on to the comments section. We know says, so happy for you and Natter. Congratulations on working things out and proceeding with your relationship. Mazel. I don't think they worked anything out. I think the arrangement is still the same. It's just that she decided she wanted to run her mouth on somebody else's stream. She couldn't do it on hers where she knew he was watching. They haven't worked anything out. He's still not going to claim her. As I said, even if she got rid of the cats and got rid of Pete's, he still wouldn't claim her. If she had $1 million, he still wouldn't claim her. At no point and with no circumstances would Natter agree to a relationship with this woman. She's just a walking purse to him. Jen says, great job on editing Natter's videos. You couldn't make it more obvious you're back to seeing him. She wants everyone to know that she's with him, that she's seeing him. He tells her, don't talk about me, don't say my name. But yet we all know who does the editing. We know she's over there. We know she's seeing him. All they have to do is come forward and say, yeah, we're seeing each other, but for whatever reason, he's not letting her do it. Go Hands Girl says, so Natter gets the expensive groceries and you get no name. Love that for you. Yeah, Natter gets all the good stuff. Natter is not about that life of struggle groceries. He wants Farm Boy. He wants Adonis. And to give him that, she does her budget shopping. He'll get steak, he'll get shrimp, he'll get lobster, and she'll eat bologna sandwiches. Although it's just weird, you know, he won't accept what he makes her accept, but she's okay with that. She's okay with giving him the best of everything at her own expense. Lightning Marie says, I bet it triggers Natter to miss the F out of you when he watches your videos and you throw out that guns up on the counter. I mean, what a sight. Who could resist? Yeah, exactly. It's like I said, it's weird to me that she sees that he's with Dee Dee and the way she behaves and the way she lives. And yet, as much as she wants Natter, she won't straighten herself out. She won't take a shower every day and take care of her hygiene and clean up her house. She wants Natter, but yet she will not be that kind of female that a guy would be proud to acknowledge. I don't understand. I don't get the psychology of that. You want to be with a certain guy. You know he's a clean person. He's always cleaning. You see that the woman that he's with, she's clean. She takes a shower. She changes her clothes. She washes her laundry. And yet you won't do that with yourself. You'll just do the opposite. You are almost guaranteeing that he will never consider you. You want him so bad, but you will put things to where he will never consider you. I would think that if Chantal really wanted Natter and she wanted a fighting chance with Natter, she would do everything in her power to make herself appealing to him. That would mean don't walk around for days at a time stinking. Brush your doggone teeth. Do your laundry. Clean your house. Why won't she do these things? Unless she wants him to accept her in all of her gross, smelly vulgarity. And I'm sorry, he's just not going to do it. He's already said he ain't going to do it. It's Fair Use says the hug box ain't that huggy anymore, huh? Nope, it sure isn't. It sure isn't. The hug box is not giving out free hugs anymore. And they're not giving out the super chats like they used to. And that's why Chantal is going on panel with other people, because she's looking for attention. She's not getting it in her hug box anymore. Excuse me. And the reaction channels are starting to turn away from her. So since the hug box won't give her positive attention, she goes on clout chasing smaller channels to get that attention, thinking that's the way to go. And that's not the way to go. You associate with the wrong people on YouTube, it can be quite damaging, although her reputation is trash, so she's not got much to lose. A says, not you, admitting twice in one day you are with him. Love that for you. Oh, so she admitted it again in the stream? Well, I'm not going to watch the stream in its entirety to find that part because I got things to do. But so she did it twice. Natter's going to be ticked off. Ruby Doozy says, you look like a tick about to pop. Great humor for your audience. Oh my. She looks like an overfed tick. You know, I happen to agree. I do. She does look like an overfed tick that just needs to stop feeding on the blood. Let's see. Fanny says, never stop seeing Natter, huh? Love it for you. I love the fact that people are trolling her with that love it for you thing. The show says, I woke up and washed my face. Amazing work, Missy. Oh, so that's her big accomplishment for the day, washing her face? Chantal, I woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, did some grocery shopping, washed my dishes, took a 2-mile walk, gave my cat her cat food, cleaned out her litter boxes, cleaned up my house. Just the amount of work I've done today would be more than what you've done in like 2 or 3 months. But if that's an accomplishment for you to wash your face, your life is just sad. Jen B says, there's absolutely no way you've lost weight. Get a new scale and you will get a wake-up call unless the snow diet is working again. Love that for you. You know, even if she is doing the snow, she's still got her problem with food. And she goes to town on the food and she consumes thousands of calories at a time. And she's not doing any kind of activity. So all she's doing is packing on the pounds, y'all. To lose weight, it's all about portion control, you know, being in control of your food, uh, calories in versus calories out, making sure you get the right nutrients. If you have an excessive amount of fat on your body, there's only one way to really get it off without surgery, and that is to increase your activity level and just start burning some of that fat away. The weight that Chantal is at right now, she could easily start dropping weight naturally if she just decreased the amount of calories she's consuming and upped her activity level, but she's just not doing it. She's not doing it. And see, everybody talking about the lasagna, don't care. Kayla Hudson says they literally give everyone who spends over a certain amount pre-rolls, but go off, sis. Oh, so she's bragging about that. Oh, look at me, I got some free stuff. Well, if you're going to like a green store and spending thousands, yeah, they're going to give you some free stuff to keep you coming back. It's just good business. PP says, love that for you, love that for you, love that for you, love that for you. Do you hate it? Love that for you. Raylan says, the key to happiness, start eating with your mouth closed so we don't have to see and hear it. We would be so happy. I would love that for you. Oh, people are trolling her with the love that for you. That is so awesome. You know why she's doing the chew with her mouth open thing? That's for the feeders too. She's catering to the feeders. They're giving her money off camera. She's doing it for them because they want to see that kind of stuff. Miss Power says, gobsmacked, stunned, utterly astonished that you spend $1,800 plus a month on paneer or takeout in general. This isn't funny, cute, or quirky. It's madness. LOL. Imagine what all you could have done with that money. Each month, all the money spent on takeout could have been saved towards a down payment on a beautiful house. I don't know why I'm even talking. You won't listen unless it's too late. Like you said, you never take the easy route. So she said she spends like almost 2 grand a month on takeout. Hey, that's nothing. In another live stream she did, she said her food bill was $3,000. And maybe that's her food bill and Natter's food bill put together. But I guess she's saying here that she spends almost $2,000 a month on takeout. That's insane. That's more than my rent. That's madness. Well, you know what? Let her enjoy it while she can, because the check she's going to get in a couple of weeks, it's going to be a rude wake up call, y'all. It is. It's going to be a rude wake up call. The check this month, the checks next month. Oh, it's going to be a rude wake up call. She won't be getting all that takeout food no more. I promise you. Let's see. Let me go to the next comment. Miss Parker says she always says she has to go and then stays on and continues to read the chat acting all weird. She wants people to wonder where she's going so badly. LMAO, that is so sad and pathetic. She's fishing for attention. She wants that attention. She wants people to wonder about her, talk about her, keep track of her. She wants to be the star in the star spotlight. Let's see. All right, looking for another comment. Olive Dog says BBJ deserves better. She just wants love, but her owner is too focused on food per usual. Yeah, you know what? It breaks my heart when BBJ gets in Chantal's face, and more than likely that poor baby is hungry, and Chantal's sitting stuffing her face full of food. Would it really kill her to put down a can of tuna for that poor baby, or give her some boiled chicken or something? I mean, anything. Give her some protein. Give her something to eat. You're sitting there stuffing your face full of food. Can't you find something in the house to give that poor darling? Anything? I mean, it's just there's no excuse for it. Joke's on you says, real question. Can you or your boyfriend Natter ever ever tell the truth? No. I'll answer that for you. No. Let's see. Next comment. I'm looking for another good one. Suzanne Sylvia says, you claim he didn't just abuse you, but others you spoke to, and yet you continue to edit videos for him in line to protect your love. How about the other woman you said he hurt? Fine with you? Yeah, it's fine with her. She wants what she wants, and anything that Natter does wrong, she will turn a blind eye to as long as she gets what she wants. Oh, I skipped over. Sorry. Electric Slider says, your key to happiness is eating, getting high, and Natter. Love that for you. If the snow diet is coming through for you, where are you skinny at? That lasagna didn't have any seasonings in that hamburger, no garlic, no onions, no yellow or red bell pepper, just the flavor of hamburger. That nasty cottage cheese and sauce that you never seasoned, just tomato flavor. Won't eat nothing you touched or cooked, and knowing how you never cleaned nothing off, cat hair blowing, and now fruit flies will take over that lasagna, and you'll eat knowing that they lay eggs where they land. Oh, did you have to tell me that? I literally just ate. Agatha says, burping more than usual. Feeders must have asked for that. You brushed your teeth without toothpaste? What? Ew. So gross. Here's an idea. Keep toothpaste and toothbrushes in every bathroom. Also get that nasty carpet shampooed. That's just too much work for her, brushing with toothpaste. And see, that's crazy. She was just at the store. Why couldn't she wander into like the toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash aisle and get that stuff? She was literally just there. Let's see. Don Schultz says, Chantal, you do know that the panel you were on this morning was taped, and you so know that has been forwarded to the proper authorities for whatever action that needs to be taken. Not by me, but it has been sent. Having him delete it didn't save you any way, right? Because it's already out there. It's on the farms. Oh, he deleted it? I don't think he deleted it. I don't think Chantal could delete that stream. I mean, RSN wants the views. He wants money for those views. He's gonna leave it up. I mean, he didn't ask Chantal the hard questions just so she'd stay on panel longer. He knew that if he came at her full force that she would probably snap and leave. He's gonna milk Chantal for money as long as he can, as much as he can. Let's see. Looking for a good comment. Let's see. Edibles addiction, green addiction, takeout addiction, green bean addiction. Add all that up a month, and it may be more now than you're bringing in views. But you are entertaining sometimes. Well, not high, not when you are when you're not high. She's got several addictions going on. She's not addressing any of them, and her habits are expensive. Dope. Melly says, you are well over 400 pounds, and it was confirmed by your old man. Love that for you. Where was that confirmed? Who said that? Oh, you should have said where you saw that. But you know what? I didn't even need any confirmation. I know that Chantal is over 400 pounds. In fact, I think that she's closer to 500, my opinion. And I'm betting if she got on the scale, she'd prove me right. Let's see. Tina Valentina says, every time you are back with the snow, you act so nasty to Sam and BBG. Yeah, because she's coming down after being on it. It's the crash. Let's see. Queen of the Flies. Oh, no. Adonis's grocery layaway says, great value. Don't you ever step foot in one of our stores again. And you still owe us for that great goose your adopted son stole. Our cameras caught that. That's funny. That's funny. Well done. Whoever you are, well done. You made it funny and made me laugh. Let's see. Flora says, so that's Nad's plan, eh? Yell her back together or still together, whatever. You're only going to be together till he wins his case. Then he's going to drop you so fast. And you're going to have the rage of all rages, realizing not only you had been played, you played right into his hand because you never tell yourself no. That will be the rage that destroys you. What else did he say? Hold on. I tell you this now, so when it happens, I know. Good luck, man, oh man. I don't even think there is a court case. I don't know if he's got multiple cases against him. As far as Chantal filing something, I don't think she really did. But there's supposed to be something happening this month. So unless it is a lie, something's going to happen. But either way, we're going to find out. Something's got to give somewhere. She can't just keep up this charade for much longer if it is a charade. I don't think you are smart. Says people should stop believing you know anything about happiness and a successful life. You appear to be sharing a man that won't commit to you, called you names, took plenty of your money, and even possibly abused you. Your self-worth is at an all-time low now, and it's not even all about the weight. Women at 340 could have better self-worth than going back to someone like him. You are desperate, lonely, and used. Wake up, members, please. Oh, they're awake. They're awake and they're around for the train wreck, and they encourage the train wreck. Some of those idiots in her chat, they're all about let's help her self-destruct. Those in the chat that are feeders, they're the ones feeding her. They're the ones buying her meals and buying her clothes to get bigger and bigger. I've sat there and watched Chantal eat a meal, and while she's eating, they're encouraging her to order more food. Or if she's high off her tail on edibles, they're like, go ahead, Chantal, take another one. Worse than a bunch of frat boys at a frat house. Go ahead, man, chug it, chug it, chug it. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. These people that claim to care about Chantal, they want to see something medical happen on camera. They are pushing her for something bad to happen while they watch. They have a morbid fascination with how far they can push her. You know, like, will she throw up on camera? Something medical happen on camera? They want something to happen. They keep pushing her, and Chantal is too stupid to figure that out. And see. All right, looking for another comment. So that's it for the comments, y'all. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this react video. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment yourself. I gotta go and get ready for work. Y'all have been great. Please take care of yourselves and have a good one. Bye bye.